Coach Frank McNeil with us. Dudley Panthers just able to knock off the Southeast Guilford Falcons 47-44. What a pace of that game. It was almost like the girls, maybe before the game, coaches got together, so we're going to start track practice today. That was a wide open game, Coach.
Yes, it was. The thing I like the most about it is our girls love to run at that pace. I think we can beat anybody at that pace. Just make the other team play frantic, get them out of their game plan, because most teams are not used to playing fast pace like that. So it really works in our favor when we play that.
Both teams kind of rugged at the foul line in the fourth quarter.
Yes, I think it was because of the pace of the game. I mean, when you run like that up and down the court, your legs are gonna be dead, and you're gonna miss some free throws. Luckily, we hit a few more than they did tonight, and that was a good thing working in our favor.
Solid job defensively down the stretch too by Kennedy Curry.
Yes, she's been playing good defense. One of the things we've done in practice is we've been making the starters play against the coaches, and the great thing about that is you know some of us old heads are able to still play a little bit. So she gets a lot of experience doing that. So she's becoming better defensively.
And you lost Mays with a few minutes left in the game. She had a big first half. Any concerns when she sat down toward the end of the game there?
Actually, Tamaya Carter has been coming in and giving us some really big minutes. She gave us some big minutes in the Page game, gave us some big minutes at Reedsville. So we were confident that she would come in and step up. And she got a few key rebounds for us. So just being able to have somebody step in for her is always great.
Kind of a rough week last week, but the team turned it around tonight. Talk about how the team was able to get things back in the right direction with a big win, and when it mattered the most, a big Metro win this evening.
One of the things we talked about is how we were going to come together as a family after a win. And so we went back to an old phrase that we used to say: we came as a family, we leave as a family. Good, bad, and ugly will always be a family. So just pulling together as a family, and we were able to get things done.
And where does this leave you now? I mean, this seemed like one of those games, you talk about maybe about 2 weeks, just 2 weeks left of the regular season. This almost seemed like, I hate to phrase it like this because you want people just kind of drop their heads. Seemed like a must-win situation tonight.
Yes, you know, it's a must-win. We've not been accustomed to being second in the conference, so this is something new for us. But you know, adversity is something good for these young ladies, and I think it'd be better for them down the stretch. So just having this win tonight really does a good job for us. It's a good thing for us.
And I think it puts Southeast at 4 losses now, but it leaves you in a situation where you're still in a major in the hunt. Page at the top, and you in Southern Alabama now hunting them down or trying to.
Oh yes, we're just going to continue to play. Like I told the girls after we lost to Page, we have 5 games left of the season. So if we can win 5 games in a row, that would signify 5 games that we will have to go to get to the state title game. So that's what we're focusing in on, is playing every game like a state title game. And so when you play like that and never say die and never want to lose, then you're going to come out victorious 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, and I did get to talk with you last Wednesday after the Page game, but it seemed like Essence Abraham and Mo Davis were not quite as sharp last Wednesday as they were against Smith that previous Friday, but it looked like their games came back together tonight. Yeah,
I think we got a little off as coaches in the Southern Alamance game and also in the Page game, but we had to redirect our focus. We had confident talks with the players, just having those conversations, those positive conversations, those healthy conversations with our players, and they helped us to help them out. So that was a great thing for us.
And with us again, Coach Frank McNeil. From this step forward, where do you go now?
We just keep on playing, keep on getting better, hopefully limit some of the turnovers that we have in the first half, but keep on getting better day by day.
And those losses last week, it might have been 3 in a row, I'm not sure, but gosh, if it was, taking that under the chin, on the chin, and then coming back with a win tonight, does that make you a better team for the rest of the year?
Of course it does. Make us a better team. Actually, we have more players willing and wanting to step up and say, Coach, I need more playing time. And so they were willing to come in and work. So I love these girls because they work hard, and so they work hard for me and for each other. So they're going to be a good team.
And when you've got a team that can run like your team can run, they should be primed to win and take the Metro and take the tournament too, and move on to the sectionals, regionals, whatever, at any time when they can run, right?
Oh yes, definitely. If we get out and run and create turnovers for the other team, we're a much better team.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.